Well, we turn to weather now, where, of course, everybody keeps an eye on the weather as well on their phones, certainly, with all those temperatures. But there's no personality in your phone. I'm sorry. We kind of are better than the apps in that regard.
Kind of.
I say that at every job interview, Betsy. And they say, you know what?
I'm better than the phone, doggone it.
The phone is still more accurate. So thanks for the job, WK.
You know, with all this talk of technology and updates and security, I yearn for a simpler time. So your weather word today, Matt, is cord, and you'll have to be of a certain age to understand this. Do you remember the days, and I know you do, when there was just a cord connecting your phone to a little box on the wall, and in some cases it was super long, and you could carry it into other rooms for privacy, and it would all bunch up. I miss the days of the phone cords, Matt. So give me cord in today's forecast.
You are the only person that misses the days.
I don't know about that. I just love nostalgia. I like the way things were.
I totally agree, Jay. And I remember, you know, actually talking to my wife on the phone if her phone line wasn't busy. I remember curling that cord up.
This is back in the day of high school.
High school, yeah. We didn't just get married last year, so we do have cell phones.
But out of boredom, you would curl it around your finger and.
Right.
Wow.
Boy, I twisted with her.
Talking to the ladies for a long time, huh?
Well, you know.
All right, now we've got 10 seconds for weather. Back to you guys. Temperatures right now outside mild today, right? We'll call it hot. We were up near 90 degrees, still mid and upper 80s outside. We've got humidity that is still with us on that southwest wind. We've got dew points in the 60s, almost kind of feeling like maybe a storm should be coming anytime soon. You combine those two numbers, feels more like 90 degrees at times. Southwest wind's been pumping today. That's how we get warm air in here this time of year. It's all out ahead of a cold front. Area low pressure centered over areas of Lake Superior. And look what's developing right on cue. Areas of Indiana, we've got a decent line of thunderstorms developing where that cooler air meets up with the warm air and a nice wind shift as well. We're going to be briefly cooler tomorrow. It's going to be nice, but until then, we've got some storms to get through. So you can see a pretty decent line developing. There's a severe thunderstorm watch out for portions of western Ohio and Michigan. And a couple warnings have been triggered there as well. And you can see, though, as we look at the Storm Prediction Center forecast, that's where the bulk of the severe weather is going to stay. These will be weakening as they move in. So we're a level 1 out of 5 in terms of severe weather threat. That comes very late this evening on into the overnight hours. So let's time it out with your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. You can see the storms arriving up towards the islands, maybe 9, 10 o'clock. That line advances eastward, maybe some gusty winds at the onset. Other than that, we'll have some rain and rumbles around, but not expecting anything widespread in terms of severe weather as these storms push in. They'll die out tomorrow morning. Boundaries still sitting here, though, so we've got the clouds that will likely spark additional rain and rumbles. Doesn't look like a big deal tomorrow, but we'll likely have lingering clouds before eventually we'll bring in some very, very late day clearing. Look at temperatures Thursday morning. We're in the 50s. How about that? That's insane. That's going to be a nice big change over where we've been. In terms of the forecast, your Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast, Thursday is a great day to cut the cord if you're looking to really get out of, you know, all these contracts you're in, stuff like that. 79 degrees on Thursday. We'll warm up into the 80s Friday, Saturday. Some spotty shower chances Friday, Saturday. We'll have to keep an eye on it, and then we're back to the heat as we go into next week. We'll be back with more after the break.